Before we get into this video, I just want to share a couple of facts and statistics which you may have come across before. The first is that there are more than 10,000 publicly traded cryptocurrencies right now, and the second is that the majority of crypto investors, especially in the smaller altcoins, do not care about crypto or blockchain. Let's be honest here, in most cases they had no interest in crypto before the latest boom in prices, and they're only here looking for price gains, and the chances are that they know nothing or very little about the projects which they are investing into. But the thing is, they don't need to, because they aren't investing at all. They're just speculating and hoping that somebody else more ignorant than them pays even more money. And hey, there is a huge bubble in the altcoin market, but it's absolutely crucial to know that there are a number of projects which have a lot of genuine usage and adoption, and not just speculation. And they are growing quickly and are in many cases fairly or even undervalued. So in my opinion, there is still value to be found in the altcoin market if you're looking in the right places. However, this trend of speculating and jumping from crypto to crypto without giving any thought to the decision, and not paying any attention to the project fundamentals, is becoming more and more concerning to me. The sheer lack of patience and due diligence in the market alone means that people aren't paying any attention to what they're buying. Most people only know the name or the ticker symbol of the currency which they're investing into, and they don't know what the project does or who their main competition are or anything like that. They're just speculating. And what this means is that sooner or later there is going to be a lot of trouble in the altcoin market, and with the right strategy an investor can make a lot of money betting against the consensus. Right now the popular trend is for everybody to be walking around with their smartphones, or sitting at home in front of their computer and trading altcoins they'd never heard of a day before, in the hope of making a quick bit of money. And the matter of the fact is, when people who would never otherwise be interested in crypto begin to get involved on a large scale, in a short period of time there is something very wrong with the market. But it also means that the people who are creating the buying frenzy today while the prices are rising will be the same people causing the prices to crash by panic selling during the next bear market. We have to remember that the market moves in cycles and swings between a pendulum of excessive optimism, which we are seeing right now, and excessive pessimism, which occurs once the prices have started to plateau, and then investors begin to take their gains, which causes the price to fall and stop losses are triggered, and then more people begin to panic sell. And while it seems as if people can't buy enough right now, as it always does eventually, the market will reverse and the people speculating today will become the people who are panic selling tomorrow, selling at irrationally low prices due to excessive fear of capital loss. But the thing is, as a contrarian, you have to miss out on some of the profits when the market is booming, so that you are liquid when the market gets to a point of being in a severe bear market and prices collapse way below their real value. And that's when the big gains are to be made. And hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, so that we can keep growing and I can spend more time researching and making videos like this. When I bought my ADA last year through an investment partnership, myself and my investing partner paid around $10,000 for our ADA holding at 3 cents per unit. Now we still own that holding today, and of course we have made a lot of money with that investment. But the thing is, even though the entry point we got was incredible, we had a lot of people telling us it was a dumb decision, and no matter how good of an investor you are or how level-headed you can be, it does actually get to you, and that's what makes it so hard to buy and hold during bear markets. The way to take advantage of an overvalued market, in my opinion, is to identify the cryptos or the stocks with real value and then try to assign a fair value to them. And then the rest is patience and waiting for the next bear market, and waiting until those cryptos or stocks are selling for a fraction of their fair value. And then again being patient until slowly and surely the market cycle reverses itself and the prices begin to rise again. At which point you can either sell out and take your profits and wait to repeat again, or you can continue to hold and enjoy a staking yield depending upon which crypto you're buying. It's clear that the altcoin market is in a position of being highly overvalued, and it's also clear that to make money you have to bet against the consensus. You have to be doing something different to the masses, and that involves making some pretty tough decisions. For example, having to stay out of the market while others seem to be making easy money, or buying when they're losing it faster than they made it and when everybody around you is prophesizing doom and gloom. And hey, the point of this video wasn't to just complain about the rampant speculation in today's crypto market, but instead to bring to the investor's attention an alternative strategy of being a contrarian and taking advantage of the market cycles, being ahead of the cycle instead of being a sheep-like follower of the masses. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave me a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.